Man, I was gonna record this at 2 a.m., but then I thought people are sleeping. So yeah, blame them for a late part. Blame people for sleeping at 2 a.m. Ugh. What weirdos sleep at that time? Because I've been awake since maybe 7 last night. It's 8:04 right now. 8:08, sorry. Misreading time because slightly tired. Only a little though. But I figured, hey, I should, for some odd reason, I should record. No real reason why I was thinking this. Just, I was. 1 second, I have to copy the save, I forgot. Copy, and delete that one, and paste. There we go. I copied my save file just in case something goes horribly wrong. It shouldn't, but It's good that we're in the middle of summer. Imagine if it were winter. It's supposed to be were, Moku. Moku, learn to grammar. This would be a pleasant swim at this season, I guess. Everyone jump in the lake at once. She didn't even appear from the water. How did she do that? Who is that? That's Matsuba. The first boss we're actually going to have to beat that is non-canon. Well, I don't know. Does Genji count because... Well, I don't know. I haven't read the... No, who cares? Forget it. Forget I was saying anything. Oh man. Satori reading minds again. No interest in the incident or the plans of the duders. Except they're not duders, they're just... yeah. Why are you being something like that, you idiots? You're picking a fight. Well, then again, we're going to have to if we want to get through anyway, so... What are you talking about? The obvious. This makes things easier at least. We'll be making our way through here. Yeah, we're going to... Well, she just cut that rock. This is some pretty kickin' music, though. Sounds like something you'd hear from, that's as far as I got in my mind before I had to stop because I couldn't think of anything. I was going to say something that sounds like Sonic or something, I don't know. I was going to say, this is something that would sound like it was coming from a... I don't even care, forget it. I lost my train of thought, it's 8:11 in the morning. I haven't been to bed since... over 12 hours ago, actually. That's no big deal though, because I'm trying to stay awake, I think. I have no reason to stay awake, actually. Well, except the fact that I'm doing this. Crab claws. Oh, she's a crab, not a lobster. She's... okay. Don't look at others as ingredients, but... So why did she... stop mid-sentence? And then after she cut the rock, finished it? What was the point in that? Like it was butter? I don't know. Butter can be hard to cut if you're not doing it correctly. I mean, like if you try to use a piece of paper, you're not going to cut it very easily. So I'd say she cut through it like... water, I guess. I don't know. Adamantine. I think she means adamantite. Because I have adamantite shards. She can't be correct about what she is talking about. She has concocted some stuff. No, she hasn't. It was her master's. Look at that claw, though. So it's the claw that's been talking this whole time. Who would have guessed? That's the secret of her. The secret is the claw is what really is talking. She isn't doing anything. The claws are the mind, and she is not. Seems the circumstances prevent from yielding will never happen. Yep, solution is to fight it out and win really quickly, because I have my whole team set for this occasion. Of course, I'm going to start off by Starlight Barrier, Thunderbolt. Oh no, actually, let's go with Heaven Crack, Stardust Surge, and Thunder Chaser, and Little Legion just to make sure the Starlight Barrier gets off perfectly. Oh right, she does that, by the way. It's not really that big of a deal, but just figured I'd mention. Actually, it's that reason that it's not that big of a deal. I swear I am normal. Question mark. Electric boost. See, that's what I was doing. I was racing the electric land. Plasma Ball, Thunderbolt, Stardust Reverie, Thunder Chaser. Basically, I'm going all out, and I will probably kill her longer than her dialogue, or faster than her dialogue took. So yeah, Heaven Crack. What that did was made it to where my water attacks, my electric attacks do more damage. Water is completely different from electric. Plasma Ball, Thunderbolt, Stardust Surge, GG, Little Legion. Patchouli has a chance at double casting, so if she does, oh, it doesn't matter, because I beat her quicker than it took to get through her dialogue. Which is weird, because she's about to have more dialogue. See, I picked out my team perfectly for that fight. I knew I would. I'm glad I got Starlight Barrier. That's what it's called. We're the winners, of course we are. The people are strong. These people. It's settled, get out of the way. Well, yeah, how did she do that? Did you see how flat she got at one point? Strong opponent. I beat her super quickly. I beat her faster than it took for everyone to stop talking. Oh, right. I don't get into a cutscene with something different. There are different enemies, and these are them. They are weak to electric, and they are... guess I'll find out in a second. Actually, I won't. I didn't even get to see their names because I was using multi-target attacks. Great job, me. Oh no, they rose the water land levels. That was the symbol for water, by the way. In case you didn't know, by me saying, oh, that was the water. I beat them, and I don't even know their names. They're probably mermaids. I wouldn't know, though. This is Area A. There's nothing in Area A or B. I don't know. I was blinking really long. I got something. Axe Chaser is pretty okay. It's not really nice, like I was going to say. This is Area B. Nothing here. There is a crab. Hey, a crab. Didn't I fight those, like, I don't know, less than an amount of time ago? These things are weak to dark, so naturally I'm going to not use dark. Yeah, it's a mermaid, a giant crab, and Otohime. One of these things is not like the other. Thunder Chaser, Stardust Reverie. Oh, she has a shield that blocks stuff? No way. Did I mention how much I love what was that? You'd think for an attack I love so much, I would... Thunderclap! That's the attack. Yes, you'd think for an attack I love so much, I would know the name. I didn't. Thunder Chaser, Rainbow Greaves, because why wouldn't I? Yay, I did it. Oh man, she kicked it so hard. And then Patchouli did this, which really didn't do well because of the all down. Yeah, I'll just kill him. I don't need to do anything with anyone except... Okay, I got an item. It was a vest. A Serpent King's mail, to be exact. It wasn't exactly a vest. What's in that way? Is there a hidden... I was talking that whole time, but you won't know what I said. Mainly because it wasn't important at all. Area C has a few treasure chests. As you can see, I was stuttering. A little. Well, not really stuttering as much as, hey, I don't want to talk if I'm getting into an encounter. By the way, these things are called water. As you can see, it's very original. And I killed them. They're really not that difficult. They're weak to fire. That's all you need to know about them, is they're weak to fire, and Marissa gotta level up. However, there is something I need to prepare for. Skills, Celine. There we go, that's everything. It has to do with this. Not that, actually. That's kinda not exactly at all what I was looking for. But, that's okay. Because it's fine. Don't know what that was about. This thing is an Adamantoise, by the way. Adamantoise tortoise, so Adamantus, I guess. Wow, way to protect everyone. You trooper. You just took the hits for everyone. And that Thunder Chaser was very confused. It didn't know what it was supposed to do at that point. Just what it was trying to do was dead. Oh, by the way, I got a machine gun for Nitori in case you didn't notice already. I mean, I'm going to kill these things, so why should I bother not speaking? And see, it was so easy. Why did I run into that encounter? Because treasure is hidden behind the things, in theory. This team is not suited for Yukari. Also that. That's why I got... Why did I get that? I don't remember what I was gonna say. But steel is hidden behind that enemy. It's a... I didn't get an item. There's a third thing, and it's Undini. I prefer not fighting Undini, but, you know, details. Let's see. What do I use? Might as well. And... might as well. And... well, it hits both, so sure. And... Marinette. There we go. Refresh is something Satori can learn, but she can't be charmed, so there's literally no point in even saying it. Oh man, she has natural regeneration. Oh no. Fire Crest, Passion Blaze, and Sunny Strike. Oh wait, that's right, Alice exists. Oh no, I'm going to win. What will I do? You can't just ice chill, that's rude. Okay, so maybe that didn't work like I wanted. But that's only because this thing is kind of a jerk. I wasn't going to use Thunderclap again, but you know, if this thing is going to force my hand, I might as well do what I don't want. So, whatever, Marinette Ferrar, Alice, you exist. See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to do that. That's why I used that, and that's why it died. And that thing's gonna die sooner. Come on, just die. You're going to die from this. Details. And by that I mean this. I mean that. Exactly. And that's all she wrote. Untouchable goggles, neat. That's all for C. Area D has a few. 1, Okay, back to this. That. That was really annoying. I'm out of MP. Area E has a... Ah! Okay. Actually, I can do this. Yay! Time to hurry away now. It's probably a good idea to go back and heal, so be right back. Wow, how did that not get me? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm cutting in on that part. That was weird. How did it not get me? Where is it? Oh no, it's a Cyber End Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! What will I do besides panic? Oh no. It's a Cyber End Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Panic. That's how you do it. That's how you panic. They are weak to water, so naturally I use electric. And Mystic. And more electric. But that's okay, because I can use water now. Well, you know, if I have any. I don't think I have any water except on Marissa, because... reasons. Thunder Chaser... That was a horrible idea. I should have used Marionette Roar. Yay. Thunder Chaser worked, just like I predicted. Okay, never mind. Marionette Roar is fine to not use. Oh no, it's a prototype. I've already gone through this. It's dead. And by prototype I mean Cyber End Dragon. Oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh! You're betraying us. And by that I mean the card game. Oh, what is this? I think it's Recalcum Shard. Oh, Meteorite. Well, that's less interesting. Where is it? Okay, sweet. It's gonna die soon anyways. So, I noticed I say oh every single time I get an item. So, I'm gonna have to stop that. Just saying. I say it way too much, and I don't need to keep saying it. Where is the stupid thing? There is a spot somewhere that is trapping me from doing anything. I guess I'll go through here instead. Area D. I got one treasure from here. I am slightly hungry. Anything that's somewhere else. This is Area F. It has 2 treasure chests, but I'll worry about that after I get the other ones. Starting with, I don't think there is anything in there. But there's probably something somewhere else. Typically, you'd think that. Okay, I knew there was something. That went horribly. Something went horribly wrong. That's 2 treasure chests I got here, so that's neat. And I think up here is where yeah, it's where the gold key is. I knew there was something here. I knew it. I called it. I just was confused as to where. That's what oh. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to go down here, and nothing is going to happen to me. Oh, huh, interesting. I don't know what happened there, but it was interesting. There's a third right there. That's all of the treasure chests in this area, just to make sure I have 331, right? Yes, okay, good. 90 hours, huh? I have all except 2 treasure chests, which is all I need. So, that's good. Down here. Down here. Again. Crow feather. Okay. Treasure chest. That's the last one. That should be 333. Yes, it is 333. That's all of the chests. There were only 8. Very good. Oh my goodness. Don't know how I managed to take them all out, except by pure unadulterated luck. Either way, I'm going to ACU. The fact that ACUs had nothing made me so mad. I'm going to beat up these bosses with a different save file. Let me just do that. Let's make this one 001 and then copy, paste. There we go. Now I have a 000 and a 001. Now just... Okay, there we go. This is crazy huge. Oh man, that's what... No, very impressive. The Lake Bed Temple, it exists. Either way, the bosses in this area are so intimidating that I'm not even gonna say who they are. Even if they may be a crab and a turtle, I will not say who they are. I will not say the crab and the turtle who we have already fought their names. I won't say their names. I won't. I refuse. They are enemies that exist. That's what kind. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, who is that? Don't tell me. Oh man, who is that? I've never seen her before, because I've never fought her before, and I don't... See, she doesn't have a name. She doesn't know either. Forgot. No one even knew. Kurenai? That's a pretty great name. Hear that. Just that. Oh man, the name. It's like they never remember the names of gatekeepers or something. Tenacious is a funny word. Stubborn is also a funny word. We already settled things? No, we didn't. That battle is different. Oh man. Except underwater. And she's not alone. Oh man, I told you it wasn't a certain turtle. That turtle. Oh. 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 What's in her head is her brain, obviously, and blood, and a skull, and a bunch of stuff, basically. But that's okay. I mean, you're a crab. You're not supposed to know what is in someone's head. Cranes and turtles are lucky animals. Yeah, well, what about crabs? So, what I'm going to be doing is taking out a certain crab first. Flounder, oh man, that's a fish. Do not underestimate us. Oh man, yeah, they're in the water. Interesting thing. Yes, that is a very interesting thing, you said. Oh man. Oh man, Nitori is the one who's got this. Not just round 2, it's the final round. You'll have a taste, we'll give you a show of things. It's a good thing I brought Nitori into this fight so that she's actually called out on it. Why did I do that? I'm not even using it. Or something. Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's a good thing I did the... Oh. And you take her out with... You little... Why would you do that? That was very rude, going to do that. Okay, it's only there for one attack. So I'm just going to F12. And try this again with slightly less, something happening. Actually, I know what went wrong. That's the worst part. What did he use? Ah, crap. Acid Storm. That's against Earth, so who needs that? There. Let's see if a changing clothes helps anything. Starlight Barrier is always good. This time let's use this first. I know what would have been really good in that previous fight. Would have been if Patchouli had double casted at least once. That would have been very nice, or got a critical. Both of those would have been nice. However, neither of them wanted to happen. Luckily, I gave her water resistance, by the way. I figured that would be a good idea. After the monstrosity, that was the last time I did this fight. Let's see. If something happens, it's probably going to be on Alice's head. Obviously, this is the best course of action, is to make sure everyone targets Alice instead of Genji. And by that, I mean everyone else. You know what, that's fine. It didn't deal much damage. As you can see, they are recovering health because the water land is a little itty-bitty bit up. That's fine, I just need to outdo them in terms of damage. Little Legion. Okay, this is doing a lot more damage, and Alice has lived longer. Oh. He uses that if Horaidal is up, huh? Alright. I might have a plan if that's the case. No, I don't have a plan. What am I thinking? Like, what could my plan possibly be? Either way... Actually, I was going to set it to electric so my Atomic Kappa would be electric type, which would annihilate her, but this is going to do more damage in the long run. Like, really? This might help, might not. Guess we'll find out. Let's see, 6,000. 6,000, oh my gosh. I didn't mean to say 6,000. Okay, so that dealt a little bit of damage. That's okay. This is what happened last time, is I didn't let them have a good chance at anything. So, Little Legion, I probably should have used her last word to make her invincible for 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Oh no! So basically I just have to kill Matsuba, and then that. She heals him to full. Which isn't bad, because he is weak to dark and light still. Light lands up a little bit, not enough to worry about though. Royal Flare. Like I literally just said, he is weak to the light. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Patchouli needs to be shielded because it's a good idea, I guess. It's not really that big of a deal, actually. I don't know why I did it. Don't know what that does. Magic defense up. Does that mean he's invincible to magic? Because if so, this is really bad. Because I was kind of relying on magic that is of the magic kind. Fire Chaser will still be able to do damage if that is the case. Okay, yeah, that still does damage. It just does half the damage. Holy is something that I would like him to have used on Satori. But he didn't. Cause and effect. We've been through this. Starlight Barrier. Royal Flare. Okay, yeah, I got the Waterland slightly high. I'm going to see if I can learn a skill from him, by the way. May be a horrible idea, but it may also be a really good idea. But let's actually find out in a moment. Alice Guard. Because there is an attack he can use that would be very nice if he used it. Of course, I'm using Starlight Barrier first, because it's kind of a good idea. Oh, Lightland levels have increased. That was an attack she could learn, but she didn't. Cause and effect. Thunderbolt. No, forget that. I want to use Fire Crest again. I'm gonna smack it and Fire Chaser. There's one attack I need him to use since the Lightland level is up. Use it. Use it. That is not it. No. There it is. And... yes! She learned it! Okay, yeah, this fight's over. Hey, Genji, I'm gonna pull a Fist of the North Star on you. You're already dead. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. I think you saw where I was going with that. I also got that! Yay, it even showed it. Sweet! There is a dark equivalent of Starlight Web, but that would involve manipulating the Dark Land instead of the Light Land, so yeah. You couldn't win after all because you're kinda pathetic. But that's okay because I learned Starlight Web, and that's actually the one I was going for. Just the fact that she got hit with Holy was pretty neat. And then, if Alice hadn't shielded them all from Vortex, then Satori had a, I believe, 100% chance at learning it with all of the skills I put in her. So, yeah. And that's the end of that, and the new area opened up, which I will not be going to until next time. But I know Akio has something for me this time. There is no doubt. Yes. We've been through fighting Miss Mitsuba and Matsuba, rather. And, you know, if you didn't even pay attention to the fact that we fought her, also we just got literally the best item, or the best weapon, rather. The best, literally the best weapon for Yomu. Actually, I'll go see if I... Will you quit giving me stuff?